Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Nothing but my children. What? What up, Bia? Sorry, guys. I just looked at an hour recording. Just knocked out 2 videos, so now my throat's like fucking right into the stream, baby. Right into the stream. Right into the stream. Them coughs were fake. Did I read it right? Yeah, we're doing a potato chip tier list. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Hello, you're slang as always. Quite, do you support trans people? I wonder, chat, do we think Quite supports trans people? Look at the pronouns. Dumbass. No. Correct! Oh my god. This wrong bip is for you. Unlikely. Asking this with the ass and tits on screen is crazy, right? I mean, self-hatred, right? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm awesome, and I know it. I wonder if there's, like, any people, like, who have, like, stumbled in here for the first time, and they just hear that, and they're like, this is my kind of place! What did I join to? You know, the usual. Dude, Smoke was like uniquely tweaking out today. Like she she's like doing the little runarounds and going like in ways that she hasn't before. It's really cute, and I got the laser pointer working again, which was awesome, but I don't know. I just hadn't seen it from her. She was having fun, it seems like. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. I can tell this guy is cool, but in a weird way. You have a cat? No shit. She's awesome. You must be new around here, because I never stop talking about her. She comes up to bother me. I think she's only meowed in a way that a microphone could hear it like once or twice, though. Salt and vinegar has to be like S tier. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. What's your opinion on snakes? The strangest thing I ever saw was my dog turn to a snake. Was I missing when you changed your hoodie? Oh, this is the limited edition G-Subs collab hoodie. So, something interesting about this. Something interesting about this. It's got like the little G-Subs label on the bottom, and it's got the design on the back. It's fucking awesome. Even the model has it. Even the model retexture has it. And it's only available for 4 more days. Guys, it's only available for 4 more days. On December 10th, 2 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. PST, it's gone. 4 more days. And then it's gone forever. Get rotated. You can't because you already got that guy's plushie? Well, I mean, if it's your money. What do you think about the healthcare CEO? I think that I was not anywhere... I haven't been to New York City in years. Those are my thoughts. It has nothing to do with me, is what I think. The TV was still warm? Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. What is this medieval-ass music? It's a Pokemon playlist. Just some nice, chill stuff in the background for it. I thought you were gonna call the killer hot. They're making fan art for that motherfucker, dude. That doesn't say something about the state of the nation. Bro saw the TV glow. I actually have seen that movie. It's very good. Yeah, just be careful what you're saying online, because I know the feds are getting active. They be watching. I just know that whole situation has nothing to do with me. I was chilling at home playing Marvel Rivals last night, and the night before I was playing Fortnite. It got nothing to do with me. I was not in New York City anytime in the last 2 years. Perhaps maybe as a layover? I don't know. What do you mean you're watching? I mean, a high-profile, like, CEO just got assassinated. Murdered? Whatever it counts as technically. It's, like, yeah, it's a high-profile case. Of course they're looking. It's made the news. Dude, I love Marvel Rivals. I was, like, in love with it when I was playing the beta. Wait, huh? I'm sorry. Did you guys not hear about the United Healthcare shit? That's what I've been joking about for the last 10 minutes. 3 minutes. We haven't even been streaming for 10. Who died? I don't think I can show the video on here, but there's like the biggest health insurance provider in America, United. The CEO got killed in broad daylight 2 days ago. Help, why would you show it? I just said I can't show it. And that guy, it's got nothing to do with me. I really don't watch the news enough. Wasn't he a piece of shit? I mean, it got nothing to do with me. You can look to Twitter for the opinions if you need to get told what they should be. I don't watch the news. You have to get the news from somewhere, man. Like, even, like, hearing about shit, like, on TikTok or Twitter because people are talking about it. Wait, what are your plans for Christmas? I'll be going to Holiday Matsuri. That's my last convention for the year if you guys happen to be in Orlando. I'll be there with Novel Horizons. OMG, I'm going there? Hey, maybe I'll see you there. During Christmas? It's right before Christmas. Link, I'm in Florida. Let me pop it for you. Should just be holidaymatsuri.com. Mods, could we pin the G-Subs link, by the way? But that's the one for the convention. I'll be there in person. Wait, would you do another Christmas gift viewing this year? Yeah, if I have time. It's just like, I'm probably gonna be out of town. So, like, which could make it difficult. Do you still celebrate Halloween? I mean, I do, like, seasonal appropriate things. Like, I'll probably watch some Halloween movies with friends around them. I've gone to, like, a few Halloween parties in the last few years, but not as much recently. Just been, like, I was really busy this year, like, with, the Xbox video, so. Hey, maybe, hopefully next year. Halloween is ass? Now that's a lie. I love Halloween. You don't have to stream December 26th. I mean, it is time sensitive. Let's not beat around the bush with that. I haven't watched Arcane Season 2 yet. I haven't finished Season 1, so yeah, no spoilers, bro. Don't ruin that shit for me. We might also have a shorter stream today. Like, obviously, we'll be doing the full potato chip tier list. Because I do have, like, some plans. I'm meeting up. Guys, can you believe this? I'm going outside. I'm going outside after stream today. I'm hanging out with some folk. Can you believe that? This never happens. This never happens. No way, no way, that's crazy. That's crazy, no way. No, you aren't. Believe what you want. Believe what you want, man. I'm going golfing. How come you changed your hoodie? Because this is the first piece of official merch, like clothing, I've dropped. And I think close to 4 years, man. Like, genuinely, like, this is like a limited time drop, and it's like the first one in 4 years. 4 more days, fellas, if you want it. If you want it, you gotta move fast. Same with the cups. These are limited time, too. These are never coming back. For real golfing? No, like Top Golf. The golfing place with the bar. Who designed the art for the cup? The very talented Froggy Lock. She's fucking awesome. I love her art. Like the golf sims? Yeah, dude, I'm doing the Sonic shit. I wanna like try it out before the collab ends. Drinking near golf? Dude, I don't know how to tell you all this. I genuinely love like going to the golfing range and just like hitting balls. And like it's way easier to convince people to go with me to it when I'm like, "Oh yeah, Top Golf is like golfing if it was like bowling." You know, it just makes it really casual. Like I think I got a decent swing, all right? I think I got a decent swing. I'll tell you know. You actually go outside? Yeah. Would you guys believe I go on walks frequently? I like the outdoors. I listen to albums. That's when I listen to a lot of music, genuinely. Liar. Listen, man. I know this is hard for y'all to believe, but I have a schedule because I have like bills and shit. I have a job, and I need to manage my own time to do that job. So I find time to go on a walk. It's nice to just feel the breeze, bro. It's winter. I'm not sweating my balls off anymore. Whenever I like step outside, it's nice. Damn. Job, you don't have a job? I'm doing it right now, dog. You have a job? Yeah, I'm doing... this is the job. It's pretty easy compared to most jobs, but it does take time. Time I have to set aside. And the fact that it counts as a job is bullshit. Y'all have way harder jobs than me, I'm sure. But it objectively is a thing that consumes time. Is Smoke leash trained? No, I'd like to like take her outside on like the leash though. I'm employed. What does this mean? I don't know either. You laugh like Sans and my band teacher. I think the only media you've ever consumed is Undertale. It's like what's that one meme? It's like guy who the only movie he's seen is like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, like sees the trailer for Oppenheimer and he's like, getting serious Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs vibes from this. It's the only movie he's ever seen. I didn't really like Undertale. That's okay. I don't have to like you. You don't need me to like you. That's okay. I guess we'll just never like really be friends then. Do you guys want to see what I just have passively fucking running in the background? Do you guys want to see what I just have passively running in the background? Like, I've just had this on my PC running, like, to build stats. Like, basically, this game is my cookie clicker. This is my cookie clicker. This is basically my cookie clicker. It's just fucking... It's Sonic Speed Simulator, and I'm just letting, like, stats build up. Look at how many, like... Oh, wait, oops. Almost moved the wrong thing. Look how many fucking rings I have. 500 billion. This is how much experience it takes to do a level. All right? This is the only game I play on Roblox, and that's because it's Sonic. Is that Metal Sonic? Yeah. I'm basically just trying to farm red rings, and like the quickest passive way to do it without spending money is by using the like the auto run. I've left it on overnight and like just fucking play Dress to Impress. Dress to Impress just isn't really like my speed. I need Sonic Speed Sim. Quite iPad kid confirmed. I won't lie, like it's like a pretty crucial part of like my ADHD work loop, where it's like I have like this like self timer where it's 30-minute block of work, then take a 10-minute break, and during that 10 minutes I'll like have this game ready to like I'll have this running in the background the whole time, so it's just passively collecting stuff. Then I'll like have to have a 10-minute break where I can like make my way into a podcast a little bit, just play this like on the off chance. And if I want to get distracted or like scroll through Twitter on the 30-minute, like the actual 30-minute work section, it's just like, nope, just gotta power through and I'll get my fix. It's like, you know how it's like the gummy bear steadying method, you know? It's like put a gummy bear every 3 paragraphs in the textbook. How do you stop the 15 timer? Just leave it open. And it AFK re-teleports you, but it still like gets stuff. Like it just works for me. I don't know. It just works for me. I get work done by doing that. Quite, which date will you be at the convention? Is it the whole 3 days? I still have to nail out specific meet and greet dates, but I'll update you when I have those. I do that timer thing, and it's one of the most effective things I've used. Yeah, I think I use this like Spirit City lo-fi sessions or some shit, which kind of gamifies even like the time tracking bit of it, because the more time you spend like actually doing work in it, you unlock like little pets in the time manager. It's useful. Why haven't you been posting on YouTube? I posted twice today. I posted 2 times today. Quite, how do you feel about Skibidi Toilet? I really don't feel about it. Never actually consumed it. I feel like as a meta meme or like ironic meme, Skibidi Toilet is kind of like, you know, the down low, but it'll have like a resurgence when the movie comes out, or like there's a trailer, the Michael Bay one. How was Thanksgiving for me? I was working on the Xbox video during Thanksgiving. I think I ordered breakfast, and that was it. What movie? The Skibidi Toilet movie, the one that Michael Bay is working on. It isn't ironic? Yes, Michael Bay is genuinely working on a Skibidi Toilet movie. It was canceled? No! No! Don't say that! Skibidi Toilet Michael Bay. It hasn't been canceled yet. You're a liar. You're a liar. It wasn't canceled. Wait, it is? It's not canceled. You're spreading misinformation. It's not. You're spreading misinformation. You're a liar. This is why Donald Trump won. People like you. No, it was a meme that it was like a meme that it got canceled. It was just more people like fucking around. Mods, kill this guy! Are you for real right now? Do I sound like I'm being for real? And I'm like, you lying about the Skibidi Toilet movie being canceled is why Donald Trump got reelected. Give me a fucking break, dog. Oh my god. Break down the sentence in your head. Break down the sentence in your head and then listen to it played back. Head hurt, me go now. Predictions on the Minecraft movie? I feel like it's gonna be like, the more I look at it, I think it's going to suck a lot less. than first impressions, but it is going to be overwhelmingly mid. I'm hoping for like a kind of dog shit funny kind of mid. I will probably go and see it, if for nothing else than the shits and the giggles. I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Yeah, no, that was gas. That was a bar. Okay, that was a bar. Yeah, an excuse to go hang out with friends? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm really excited to watch Sonic 3 with the homies. I'm really excited. I am building blocks and shit because I'm fucking Minecraft. Anyways, let's hop into this potato chip simulator, yeah? Potato chip tier list time, fellas. Now, I will be taking y'all's input for this. A minimum amount, alright? Alright? A lot of these are gonna fall into the never eaten category. That's unavoidable, you know? 'Tis the nature of these things, but I'm gonna make myself a little tinier, put y'all up here so we're not blocking anything. Should be good to go. There you go. Guys, I can see you. I wish my homies liked movies. Do they like shitting on movies? Because I feel like that's as good of a reason. Alright. So, Pringles barbecue. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think, like, anything barbecue is, like, automatic. You know, actually, there are certain things I know need to go in D tier. So, in barbecue is, like, the last holdout. Like, the last thing I want. Like, I just don't like barbecue chips. I'm gonna put any barbecue flavor we can immediately put in C tier. I feel like I don't really like barbecue sauce as it is. It's just the flavor of barbecue isn't really for me. People don't like barbecue chips? I certainly don't. I prefer plain to barbecue, man. Just straight salt. Now, the issue with cheddar cheese Pringles, I feel like just straight cheese flavored chips are kind of redundant because I would just get Cheez-Its at this point, you know? But like cheese on its own, that like puts it that is a tier above barbecue easily. I'm gonna zoom in real quick, see if I can't make this a little more visible. I would like for the tier list to be readable. Okay, fuck. Damn it. Trying to reframe this so it's a little easier. Okay, this'll do. Okay, what do we have here? Cheetos Crunchy. That's A tier for me. Like, just baseline crunchy Cheetos. Fucking great. Love these. The thing is, I think I generally prefer these in the smaller bags. I don't really buy big bags of, the tinier Cheetos unless it's for, like, a party setting. You love Cheetos, but they get on your fingers? Yeah, like, the puffs are absolutely gonna get everywhere, but these, the crunchy ones, kind of minimize their impact through that. Chipotle Ranch? I've never had them. I've never had Chipotle Ranch Cheetos. I didn't know they made those. Never eaten. You're gonna see a lot in there. You're gonna see a lot in the never eaten tab. Thank you for the sub, Hoodie Horizon. Appreciate it. Is Red Rock Deli on here? I'm not sure. It's a pretty big list up. Have you ever played Sally Face? Yeah, but we didn't end up finishing it. It was just a very text-heavy game, so it made my throat hurt. Flamin' Hot, what does that say? Flamin' Hot Demon? I can't read that. Do we want to do this, like, in the order of, like, brand, or do we want to, like, skip around? Because I kind of want to skip around. I feel like it's more interesting if, like, we, like, kind of narrow it down. Are ketchup chips in here? Skip? Yeah, let's skip around. Now, there's one thing I need to see if they have here, because if it is, I need to laser it immediately. Are there any cheese and onion flavors on this list? Because cheese and onion might be, like, the worst fucking flavor of chip I've ever eaten. Like, genuinely makes me gag. Genuinely makes me gag. Cheese and onion is fucking terrible. Shuffle mode, yep. There's no cheese and onion chips. They're trash. That is what I was gonna put as, like, my standard for D tier. But I'm not seeing it here. Why onion and cheese? Don't ask me why, man. I had it while I was in the UK. It was fucking bad. What I can say, though, is my favorite flavor of chip is sour cream and onion. The Lay's sour cream and onion chips are my benchmark for what makes an S-tier chip. I don't know what it is. Anything with onion in it, whether it's flavor, texture, a mixture, I cannot stand. But specifically sour cream and onion flavored chips are, like, my absolute favorite. I don't know why. Everything else I have, like, an autism sensory issue. But sour cream and onion fucking does it for me, man. But there's levels to even the sour cream and onion. There's levels to the sour cream and onion even. And in the absence of cheese and onion, though, I think I'm going to have to move barbecue down to D tier. Because we need a wider spread. And we're just not going to get that. Because that was really the only thing I was going to put under barbecue. I really just don't care for it. I really don't care for salt and vinegar. I mean, not salt and vinegar. I don't care for barbecue. I can enjoy salt and vinegar on occasion. Barbecue is a bit mid, but I don't think it's that bad. It is just, like, not at all appealing. Like, barbecue flavor, like, I don't get barbecue, like, sauce on my chicken. I don't like it in like, chip flavor. I don't like it as dip. I don't like it in, like, wraps. I don't like it in sandwiches. I don't like barbecue. I just don't like the flavor of barbecue sauce, or in general. Original flavor? I think we can, like, pretty safely put a classic at, like, a B. Like, a Lay's classic, that's safe, right? A Lay's classic is a safe chip, easily. You know, on the topic of, like, anything barbecue, honey barbecue's down here too. I'm sorry, guys, but it has to be done. Honey barbecue's down there. Rip Kwite, you would have loved Zwayfi paprika chips. Very middle line. Barbecue is ass. Yeah, I really don't like it. Like, hickory barbecue, not good. If it has any hint of barbecue, like, maybe if I, like, had these in, like a better order, like, I reckon a sweet southern heat barbecue, like a little kick to it, could save it. But I've never had these, so I'm gonna put these in, never eaten. Like, a barbecue with some kick helps. It helps me with that, but I haven't had them in the chip. Can we stop edging and move salt and vinegar up to S? You're not gonna like what I have to say. Salt and vinegar is just above barbecue. It's C tier. It's C tier, man. I cannot in good conscience say I would take salt and vinegar over classic. At least not on most occasions. There are, like, some times when I have, like, a very specific craving for salt and vinegar. But that is by no means a first draft pick. By no, like, this is not a D1 athlete by any measure. It is occasional, and if there are other options, it is almost always going to lose out. Salt and vinegar is too sour. Sometimes I like the sour. That's the thing. Sometimes I like that. I think part of a lot of this, though, is that I just don't like the chips being sweet. I think in general, I don't have that much of a sweet tooth anymore. Like, I don't crave candy or cheesecake like I did as a youngin'. My sweet tooth has so drastically gone down, so honey barbecue, it's too sweet. It's too sweet. I don't go for it. I prefer kick, savory flavors, that shit. The aftertaste is a little weird and leaves your breath stinky. I feel like in the moments that I want it, the aftertaste is part of the appeal. What the fuck is this? Okay, you know, just because I cannot stand the sensory experience of a dill pickle or any like cucumber, zucchini, olive, any of that, I can't do it. Maybe it's better on a chip because it's crunchy. I'm debating if I should keep it down there because of how I discriminate against pickles, despite looking exactly like one, or if I should put it in the never eaten category. Like, I'm playing it kind of loose with the rules. Do you think if, like, I don't like pickles, that the difference in texture would change my opinion on it all? Because, like I said, I hate onions. Like, I cannot stand onions. But I love sour cream and onion. Yeah, alright, it's staying in D tier. D for dill. D for sucks shit. They're just dilly, salt, and vinegar? Yeah, the dilly is not doing it any favors. That is not making me want to bump it up or give it the benefit of the doubt and put it in never eaten. I want to say Pringles pizza flavor. That's a B tier. That's a B tier. Like, it's really just not... It's not like S tier. I have a craving for the Pringles pizza flavor. I'm not gonna lie, the Pringles flavors that I like all really blend together. Like, for me, there's like a more distinct taste palette across different flavors of Lay's. Like, a lot of like the cheddar cheese and pizza, like they just kind of mesh together for me over time. Let's knock a Funyun off the board, yeah? Let's knock a Funyun off the board. I think they taste fine. But I think their texture and the satisfaction that comes with eating a Funyun is just shit. It makes an onion consumable, but I just don't think an onion works as a chip of some kind, as like a potato chip. I don't like it. It's purely functional. Thank you for the 100 bits, and it barely functions. I cannot put that above C tier. And honestly, I think salt and vinegar is much better than Funyuns, but I can't in good conscience put the salt and vinegar in B tier. Should we add an F tier and then like we just kind of like stagger this one? Maybe. You know what? Let's add an F tier. Let's add an F tier. Add a row below. Make it F. Wait, no. Shit. Make this F. And that'll be a green or some shit. Yep. So, I'm gonna move all the barbecue down here. Just... Funyuns are D tier. Salt and vinegar does not... I can't in good conscience put those next to each other. Yeah, F tier is failure of a chip. For sure. Salt and vinegar is ass low-key? Yeah, maybe if it's coming out your butthole. I want to say that, like... If I don't like a chip that much, like its texture, giving kick to something does give it another layer of appeal. So, like, I'm debating if I should rank Flamin' Hot Funyuns on D tier but above normal Funyuns, or if it deserves a C tier nod. I just don't think it does, though. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? You know what I forgot to add on the, scene? Not Bin Laden. Where did I put... There you are, baby! Look how fucking big the preview image of this is, dude. These things are... The fucking renders they gave me are high fucking res. That's not what I wanted. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. Now it's... Now the set is complete. Now the set is complete. Is that in the merch shop? Yes. Use exclamation mark G-subs and it'll take you there. Fuck! I forgot to put the corner text command on. Jesus Christ! Okay, here might be a hot take. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put I was tempted to put Cheetos Puffs on the S tier because I think they're baller, but they make my mouth tired so fast, and they just like leave a grease residue so much stronger than and most of the other chips on here. And there are times when I'm really craving them, but never enough or consistently enough. I think Cheetos on A tier makes sense. Both kinds. Both kinds. Why is Funyuns D? Because I think their texture is fucking pathetic. Puffer foods have a fantastic texture. Yes, they just have a very big footprint they leave on your fingers. Salt and vinegar should be an F tier. No. You're a fucking idiot. No. Stax Original? That's getting the fuck out of here. No. What is a Stax chip? Is that just the Lay's Pringles knockoff? Fritos should be an S tier. I'm gonna be honest. There is only one strain of Pringles I like. I will take a Fritos. I'll take a Fritos tasteless after a salt and vinegar. The scoops are just that, but a different shape. Fritos are good as dippers, but they're not the ideal dippers by any means. Fritos, C tier, but chili cheese Fritos, now that's a B tier. That's a B tier worthy chip. Chili cheese specifically. Fritos, C tier though. I don't know how good the Fritos with kick are. I would guess they'd probably be bumped up to around B tier, but because we have so many other spicy options, I don't really want to speculate on it. So I'm gonna put Fritos, where is it? Fritos spicy in never eaten. Just because I'd like to judge it on its own merits, instead of trying to guess when I have much more experience with all these other ones. Chili cheese goes hard. I hard agree. I hard agree. Flamin' hot, does this say lemon? Whatever, I haven't had them anyway, so. Reduced fat Cheetos Puffs. Have you guys ever had the Cheetos Wheat Puffs? Because those are, surprisingly good. I was at a friend's house, and they have a gluten allergy, so they just have, the wheat-free puffs. Cheetos Wheat... They're like white cheddar. They're really good. These bad boys... It's basically just white cheddar, gluten-free. White cheddar. They're basically just white cheddar flavor. And they're good. I genuinely fuck with these. I like white cheddar Cheez-Its. Just as an alternative. You know? It's I fuck with cheddar cheese, I fuck with white cheddar, you know? Plus the packaging is nice, it feels cozy. I just like the packaging on this a lot, you know? They were my safe food as a kid? Correct. That's the shit they had when I was growing up. Their parents only let them get those. I don't even know if they were actually allergic to anything that was in normal Cheetos. Sharp white cheddar, my goat. Reduced fat Cheeto Puffs? I don't know how those taste in comparison. I'm gonna guess worse. Pringles sour cream and onion. Now, I said I really like sour cream and onion, right? But if I want a sour cream and onion chip, I'm gonna get the Lay's. I rank the Pringles, the sour cream and onion Pringles, above all other Pringles flavors. So that puts it in A tier. But I'm sorry, it's not touching the S tier. It's not touching it. It's got nothing on the Lay's. A tier, because I think the pizza and the cheddar cheese Pringles are right at home at B. They deserve that. They've distinguished themselves, but they kind of blend together. The sour cream and onion sets that apart, but it's not as good as the bagged Lay's. That's just how I feel, all right? That's just how I feel about it. Now, Tostitos Original. Honestly, a C tier, because, like, Tostitos are only really good as a dipping chip. They're only really good as a dipping chip. They're certainly superior to Funyuns, so, like, a C tier makes sense to me, right? But I think this might be the only time I do this, because they're physically designed with this. The Tostitos scoops, bear with me here, the amount of versatility in these fucking chips are insane. Obviously, the implication is with salsa, but nachos, you make I can make a mean chili cheese dip. Like beanless chili with cheese and shit dip. And then, like, these are perfect for scooping that. Like, the versatility in the scoops and the ability to arrange them on a plate to be microwave ideal, this has a unique property to it, despite not necessarily tasting the most otherworldly thing that is just not as applicable with the other ones, that gets it, even as a plain chip, in the S tier. It deserves the S tier because of what it is capable of that all these other chips are not able to do. You can technically make nachos out of Doritos, but they're not made for that, and their own flavor palette clashes with the things you could pair it with. You haven't eaten Cheeto Puffs? I have. I haven't eaten the reduced Cheeto Puffs. These are reduced fat. I've eaten the normal ones. The design looks great on the avatar. Also, the waifu cup. Kwite is thriving. Real. I want to say my favorite, like, Ruffles might be my favorite wavy chip. I think it belongs around C tier. Because I feel like, even despite having more texture and wave, the taste is much flatter than Lay's. They're obviously, like, meant to be dipped. But I don't know. I don't think, like, they've properly distinguished themselves. It's a good base standard for wavy chips. I think they're, honestly, I think their sour cream and cheese one is flat as hell. This might be a hot take, but they just have a really flat flavor palette. I just don't, like, the sour cream in cheddar Ruffles just don't do it for me. I think higher, but okay. Like, they have to, like, they're, like, on the tier of Funyuns. Ruffles have ridges. They have waves, dude. They wear do-rag. It's just, they're doing this flavor the weakest. Like, while we're here on the cheddar and sour cream, this is a very rare pick for me, because if, like, I'm gonna have Lay's with sour cream anything, it's sour cream and onion. But if we're talking, like, sour cream and onion, that's a C tier. Ruffles is a D tier. Ruffles sour cheddar and sour cream is a D tier. The Lay's one is a C tier. It really does, like, Lay's classic over cheddar and sour cream for me, but Ruffles under Funyuns is crazy. It's specifically these Ruffles. It's specifically you know what? Yeah, you know what? No, the texture beats these out. I'll move Ruffles above Funyuns. I'll give you that. I think Funyuns are straight ass. Well, not straight ass. They're not an F, are they? Crispy Rounds. I think hint of lime. I'm going to give C tier because they have, like, a very minor flavor palette of their own that lend them to still being a workable base. But I think that Crispy Rounds and Bite Size just end up completely... They just do the job of a baseline Tostitos without offering anything worthwhile of their own. Round chips are not enjoyable. They're not. And they lack the rigidity of the original Tostitos. I would argue Hint of Lime should be B. I just don't think I can put Hint of Lime next to Lay's Classic, man. Then again, I can have... You know what? I can have Hint of Lime chips on their own, but, like, how many of these would I have it over? Like, I think like, how many... I'll put it middle of the pack, alright? I'll put it middle of the pack in C tier. Okay. Okay. You know, we gotta thin the herd of Doritos here. We have a lot of these to go through, so we gotta knock some of these off the board. All right. First off, just gonna get rid of the ones I haven't had. A lot of these are just variations on spice. Like this one, Poppin' Jalapeno. Ain't had it. I have had I have had these. Decent spice flavor. No Takis on here, man. No Takis on here, so I don't really know. I think nacho cheese is A tier. Do not diss Doritos. Spicy nacho is B tier, because, like, I would just go somewhere else for my spice on the chips. Flamin' Hot Nacho. A lot of these are redundant, so I'm just going to be putting them here. Spicy sweet chili, I just don't like very much. D tier. D tier. They're not very impressive. Haven't had Salsa Verde. Gonna put Blaze down here as well. Alright, I think we've knocked out enough Doritos. There's like only one left. And I want to get it down. I want to get like a more even spread of some of these. Paprika. Pringles Original. Pringles Original belongs in B tier. Like I said, a lot of these just tend to like mesh together for me. Can't sleep. Must resort back to Kwite stream. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think y'all are going to like my opinions on Sun Chips. I think the only Sun Chip I like is a Harvest Cheddar. And that's a C tier for me. You know what? No. I'll give this a B tier. French Onion, no. Sun Chips Normal, that's a fucking D tier, man. I would never pick Sun Chips over any other plain flavor. I would never do that. Cheddar Sun Chips, like, have a nice, like, the cheddar dust on it has, like, its own, like, pretty unique flavor profile. So you have to give it that. Right? But you're, like, think about it. I only ever get Sun Chips when they're the only chips that are at a specific restaurant, right? Like, if I'm at Subway, my options are Sun Chips or plain Ruffles. I'm sorry, like, the texture is not at all inventive or to my liking. It's just not in the running. Cheddar Sun Chips are S tier, bro? You're delusional. You're delusional. I feel similarly about a garden salsa I haven't had. A lot of these kettle cooked. Here's a hot take. I think a lot of the kettle cooked Lay's chips, some of them are better than their normal counterparts. Like, I'm gonna put salt and vinegar next to the normal salt and vinegar. I'm gonna put kettle cooked original in B tier. Kettle cooked original in B tier for me. Like, I think, like, it's not like breaking the mold, but fuck me if it don't have its own unique niche. Sea salt and vinegar, I feel similarly about. I think sea salt and vinegar is like the original with just that extra bit of kick that it needs, you know? Not like spice kick, but like the season, there's like a little more seasoning going on, you know? There's a lot to like there. The jalapeno one, can't judge, haven't had them. Lay's Flamin' Hot, haven't had them. Cheetos Flamin' Hot, B tier. I think of the established brands, the spicy Cheetos are probably the ones I would default to if I didn't have Takis. But if I wanted them, I'd go for Takis. Takis are not on this list, but, what do you do? Thank you for the over a year of subbing, Tony Stuff. Thank you. Water. Not gonna lie, this chip tier list is lacking in a variety. Oh, Takis is here. Yeah, Takis A tier. Takis A tier. How did I miss that? Takis is A tier. Takis is A tier. Like, it's you can say that they lack you can say they lack a variety, but that is the quintessential eat hot chip. That is the quintessential hot chip. Why not S tier? Because I'm not, like, a spice is like a mood thing. Like, that's not an everyman chip. For me, the lime is too much. Takis is textbook hot chip. Correct. All right, let's take it slow with the rest of these. Except we can't because I haven't eaten these, or these. Pringles paprika. Come on, it's going in the it's going in the Pringles super cluster. It's going to the Pringles super cluster. Lay's wavy, C tier. It's slightly better than Ruffles, but like they're basically the same for me. Never had the Cheetos popcorn. Never had the... Okay. I know this pick is going to be controversial. This is the last one. Maybe we'll like try and find a more comprehensive list to do a few more. Where do y'all think this is going? Take your bets. Where do y'all think Cool Ranch is going? Because this is the most controversial chip I think there is. People feel very strongly about this on both directions. Either ass or peak. S, it's peak. C or D. Solid B or A tier. It should be F, but you're gonna put it at D. Huh. Drum roll, please. You're going... Lowest that goes is bottom of A. Some people saying solid B. Alright. This is my placement of the Cool Ranch Doritos on the chip tier list. Where's it gonna go? Where? And I dropped it. It's S tier. It's S tier. It's S tier. Sorry. I remember growing up, and I have a specific reasoning for this. Like, I have like a control group tested experience. Growing up, I only ever had Cool Ranch Doritos in the pantry. And I very rarely got to eat the nacho cheese ones. And I liked the Cool Ranch growing up, but I craved the nacho cheese. Like, it was just, like, the flavor is just so much more obvious. It's like, oh, it's so strong, I want that shit. But after I moved out and I got my hands on the nacho cheese and I was able to get them when I want, I came back to Cool Ranch. And after a period of being desensitized and able to have them at both, Cool Ranch clears. It clears. It is the best Doritos flavor by far. By far. Cool Ranch has such a unique flavor profile among any chip on this list. It is, quite frankly, unparalleled in competition. No one else is in this list is doing it like Cool Ranch, or even attempting to do it. It is the most unique offering on here, and it is the best in class in its brand. But you are better than this? No, I've just actually did my research. Cool Ranch Doritos are the best Dorito. Sour cream and onion takes my top spot in this, though. The Tostitos get their S tier because of their potential and everything you can do with them. It takes work, but you'll come out with a unique experience. Those are my S tiers. I'm pretty happy with this list. Childhood bias, but I respect it. I mean, I quite literally said I yearned for the nacho cheese and was very happy when I got it. The bias was against Cool Ranch. You'd think it would have ruined. I would have ruined it because I got sick of it. Come back to it? Nope. It's the best. It's the best. Sorry. But Lay's though? Lay's are horrid? No, man. You're nuts. This is like the only acceptable tier list that like you can make out of this. I just don't like ranch flavor at all. That's where you and me disagree. What's Cool Ranch? Cool Ranch, it's a Doritos flavor. You get everything in my will. Quite fucking awesome! Alright, fellas, because I want to go outside tonight and hang out with friends, this is going to be a short stream. Promise, longer ones on Monday. I'm probably going to play Garn 47 on Monday, finally get around to that. That Friday is obviously going to be Digital Circus. And then Wednesday, I'm still figuring out. But yeah, no, Garn 47, the new update. Well, it's not a new update at this point, but Garn 47 on Monday. Excited for that. Have fun being a grandpa? Yeah, on it. Social life outside of a screen? No way! Excited for Autistic Digital Circus? Yeah, me too, man. I love the new... They were working at a fast food place. All right, here's an ad break. Gonna raid someone. Thank you guys for tuning in, even if it was a shorter one. Gonna raid someone. Thank you guys for... Who to raid, though? Who to raid? I'm gonna raid Pumpkin Potion. It's been a minute since we popped in and said hi. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show fellas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that ups the score with him. Walk him down, whole time I know he got some whore in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully death row in him. Short one today. Short one today, fellas. All right, everybody in. Everybody in. We're rating the homie. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Ba-dun dun 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 dun. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. All right, everybody in? Let's get it.
Tell you about.